in Pakistan. So we believe right now the industrial footprint to a very large extent, commercial footprint to some extent, is grounded in subsidy. And there's enormous evidence across the world. There has not been a single successful sector or single successful cluster right now. The entire sector would be challenged to build itself based upon innovation, human ingenuity, new technology, new business models, and tacit knowledge systems which are essential for a nation to move forward. So this is the second part of our vision. Through level playing field and competition. And that is our vision in very simple terms. But if I talk about innovation and productivity and creativity and ingenuity and marketplace, and you can't see the poor person behind it, a poor family behind it, then I think this vision is amiss. So energize the poor people of Pakistan so they can be productive members of the society, of the workforce, take care of their children, and take care of their aging parents, and continue towards the pathway to prosperity. That's our vision. What is the problem? If the vision is as clear, and I don't believe this is only my vision, or people before me didn't have this vision, or it's not shared by the House, and I'd be open to the questions and you can tell me, well, here are a few additional components to this vision, then the question is, what are the key problems? What stands in our way? Why have we not been able to move in that direction? So I would present to you three key problems in the energy sector right now. The first and the foremost problem is the problem of availability. We have a supply and demand gap, and that's a massive problem. Some people call it energy security as well. But at the end of the day, it's the requirement of the country, the energy requirements of the country, which are suspect. And because they are suspect, therefore many people call them security issue, other people call them availability issue. But the bottom line is that our needs are not met with the supplies that we have. And that's a problem. The second problem that we're having is the problem of affordability. Even if we were able to make the energy available, the cost at which we can make the energy available, or the tariff at which we can make the energy available to the people of Pakistan and to the industrial sector of Pakistan, it's not affordable. People can't buy it. How good is energy that you cannot buy, that you cannot afford? It's almost as good as nothing. May as well not have it. So the second important part is affordability. And the energy sector of Pakistan is becoming unaffordable. And it's becoming unaffordable nearly by all. But the most important component here is that poor people for sure, and I would present a case to you, cannot afford energy at this price, at this cost. And that's a major problem. And the third problem that we are having is the problem of sustainability. And in sustainability, we have two kinds of problems. We have the long-term sustainability or the climate sustainability. We've just seen what happens when you muck around with nature. You know, there was a professor, it's my favorite thing that I always say, that there was a professor, he was writing and the chalk fell from his hand. He said, "Damn gravity." Then he bent down and he picked the chalk up and he looked at the class and he said, "But you know what? Gravity doesn't care."
वजीर ममलकत पेट्रोलियम मصدق मलिक